Emma never deleted her father's phone number. Every now and then she would scroll through her contacts, see his name, and pause for a moment. She knew he would never answer again, but deleting the number felt like erasing the last piece of him she still had. 5 years had passed since cancer took him away. Life had moved on. She graduated from college, started her first job, and rented a small apartment in the city. Outwardly, everything looked fine, but inside, she still missed him every single day. Her father had always been the person she turned to whenever life became difficult. He had a way of making every problem seem smaller, every fear seem manageable. Without him, the world felt quieter. One rainy evening, Emma stayed late at work, preparing for an important presentation. She was exhausted when she finally walked the parking lot. As she unlocked her car, her phone vibrated. She glanced at the screen. Her heart stopped. The message came from one contact: Dad. The text contained only 4 words: "I'm proud of you." Emma stared at the screen, unable to breathe. This wasn't possible. Her father's phone had been switched off years ago. She even remembered placing it in a drawer after the funeral because she couldn't bear to throw it away. With trembling hands, she called the number, straight to voicemail. Then she heard his familiar voice. "Hi, you've reached David. I can't answer right now, but leave a message and I'll call you back." Emma burst into tears. She hadn't heard that voicemail in years. She drove home in complete silence. All night she wondered who could have sent the message. Was someone playing a cruel joke? Had the phone number been recycled? Or was there another explanation? The next morning, another message arrived. The blue box in the attic. Emma frowned. Blue box? She hadn't visited her childhood home in months. Her mother had moved into a smaller house after Emma graduated, but most of the family's old belongings were still stored in the attic. Emma drove there immediately. The attic smelled of old wood and dust. Sunlight slipped through a tiny window, revealing stacks of forgotten boxes. She searched for nearly 20 minutes before spotting a faded blue container tucked behind an old bookshelf. She carefully opened it. Inside were dozens of envelopes. Each envelope carried neat handwriting she recognized instantly, her father's. On the front of each envelope was a message. Open on your first day at work. Open when life breaks your heart. Open when you doubt yourself. Open when you become a parent. Emma's hands shook. She opened the first envelope. Inside was a handwritten letter. If you're reading this, then you made it farther than I ever could. I wish I could tell you this in person, but life had different plans. Just remember this: you are stronger than you think. Tears rolled down her face. Letter after letter reminded her of conversations they never got to have. Some were funny, some were emotional. Some contained advice about love, failure, money, and happiness. Hours passed before she noticed something unusual. At the bottom of the box was another envelope. This one simply read, "After you find the letters." Inside was a folded note. If you're reading this, then someone kept their promise. Emma looked confused. What promise? Before she could think further, her phone vibrated again. Another text. Ask Uncle Michael. Her uncle lived only 15 minutes away. Emma drove there immediately. When he opened the door, he saw the tears in her eyes. Without saying anything, she showed him the messages. He looked at the screen for a long moment. Then he smiled sadly. I wondered when this day would come. Emma stared at him. You knew? He nodded. Your father asked me to help him. Years before his illness became severe, Emma's father had prepared for the possibility that he wouldn't be around to watch his daughter grow up. He spent months writing letters, recording videos, leaving voice messages, planning surprises. One afternoon, he handed everything to Uncle Michael. I won't get to see her future, he had said, but maybe she'll still feel like I'm there. Her father even kept paying for his phone number while he was alive, so important memories wouldn't disappear. After he passed away, Uncle Michael transferred the number and kept it active. Every year, on dates that mattered most, he sent one carefully chosen message, exactly as Emma's father had instructed. I'm proud of you. You've got this. Never stop believing. Emma couldn't hold back her tears. For the first time in years, she didn't feel like she had truly lost him. Part of him had been quietly walking beside her all along. Over the following weeks, Emma read one letter every Sunday. She laughed at the jokes. She cried at the memories. She smiled at advice that somehow arrived exactly when she needed it. Months later, she discovered one final envelope hidden beneath the others. The writing simply said, Last letter. Inside, her father had written, If you've reached this letter, then you've lived long enough to know that life isn't perfect. You'll make mistakes. You'll lose people. You'll question yourself. That's normal. But don't spend your life looking backward. Carry the people you love in your heart, not on your shoulders. Love deeply. Forgive quickly. Be kind whenever you can. And when your own story is nearly over, leave this world knowing someone is stronger because you were here. That is what makes a life meaningful. I'm proud of you. Always. Emma folded the letter carefully. She looked out the window and smiled through her tears. For years, she believed she had received impossible messages from someone who was gone. The truth turned out to be even more beautiful. Love doesn't always end with goodbye. Sometimes it waits patiently inside a forgotten letter, a familiar voice, or a simple text message that arrives exactly when it's needed most. If this story touched your heart, remember to like the video, subscribe for more emotional stories, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that love can outlast even goodbye.